Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we are looking at open standards for cloud native, or in particular, Kubernetes. So, what is open standard or open standards? This is when multiple organizations or technologies adopt a specific technical standard, and a standard is considered open when a public facing community can participate on the development, maintenance, and future changes to that standard. And so we have a lot in our cloud native Kubernetes sphere. So let's take a look at it. The first one is the Open Container Initiative. So this defines industry standards around container image formats and runtimes to make sure that all container runtimes could run images produced by any build tool. And so the Container Open Initiative, commonly initialized as OCI or OCI compliant images, was created by Docker because we needed a way to just kind of standardize container image formats. Then there's CNI, Container Networking Interface. So this is a specification and libraries for writing plugins to configure network interface in Linux containers. So we're going to see a lot of these like Container X interface, like Container Networking Interface, Runtime Interface. And Kubernetes has a lot of these because and it's not just Kubernetes, it's just these are designed for any kind of orchestration system that wants to adopt it. Because if you buy into these container interfaces, then anyone that's building out these products that are compatible with these plugins can be utilized for any orchestration system, okay? So it's kind of like a middle layer, and it really just makes our ecosystem a lot more rich. You have Container Runtime Interface, so this plugin interface which enables Kubelet to use a wide variety of container runtimes without the need to recompile. So CRI-O is an implementation of Kubernetes CRI to enable using OCI compliant runtimes as an example. And I just list that one there just because this is CRI and this is CRI-O. And there's no graphic beside it. You notice there's no icon. It's because it's going to really be dependent on the runtime that you install. So they just don't have a general graphic for that. You have the container storage interface, so a standard for exposing arbitrary block files and storage systems to containerize workloads on container orchestration systems, COS. Sometimes I guess I should have capitalized the S there, but that's fine, like Kubernetes. And then there's OpenTelemetry, a collection of tools, APIs, and SDKs to instrument, generate, collect, and export telemetry data like metrics, logs, and traces. So these are all the open standards. There could be more that I'm not aware of, but these are the ones that we care about. And hopefully that gives you kind of an idea there, okay?